Hey, hey, hey. We are here on another Sunday, ready to go live. And let's see if anybody's going to come and hang out with me. Storms are coming in. It's pretty nasty here. Probably going to only get about a half hour before these storms hit. I'm going to stay close to my truck, that is for sure. All right. Not people, but the chat is not coming up. Oh, there it is. Belden Cushing Jr. channel. What's up? You're first. Hello from Ireland. Emerald Isle. What's going on? Durwood. That would be Darren. Darren Durwood from Wakanda. What's going on, buddy? Glad you made it to join us. Here everybody comes. Joey Strobel's here. Sheila Bach. Life is a Gem. Brandy Landry, Faith, Kathy, and Kimberly. Here they come. What's up, you guys? Thanks for coming to hang out. This might be a short one today because we have some serious thunderstorms. If you look up in that direction, it is probably a half hour away. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. The wind is going to be a challenge today. But there's something cool. Kimberly Mills, thanks for the $5. And yeah, so here's the deal. We've got maybe a half hour, but I want to get this in because there's something I really want to show you guys and talk about today here. I'm going to just tell you right off, we're at Memorial Park Cemetery. No guessing today. It's not that I'm running out of t-shirts, but I want to just get right to it. And we're going to take a walk to a grave. I want to talk about this grave because I want to see if we can get some action going. It's a murder conspiracy thing. So how you guys all doing? It is, oh, Debbie Jars is here. Awesome. Pippadot. Is that how to pronounce that? The little doll? Pippadot. Mary's here. Andrea's here. Wilma is here. And for those of you just coming in, we got a storm rolling in here, so we're at Memorial Park Cemetery, and I want to talk about something. So I'm going to flip it around here, and we're going to go walk to this grave, because we're going to have limited time here today at Memorial Park. No, I'm not running out of t-shirts to give away. We'll do that. We're going to pick that up. I got to stay out of the sun because it's like 90 degrees here. Here we go, back in the sun. What can I say? Regina's here. What's going on? Terry Jones. How you guys all doing? Oh, let's stop here. Here's a grave. Herbert. It is hot, guys. How's it going by you? But the storm system coming through is going to cool things off, it looks like. I see an American flag, so Robert M. Herbert must be a veteran. You know, $5 from Donna Leaf, thank you, very cool. Let's see if we can find Robert's stone. Yeah, here's his stone. So I wonder what happened. Maybe we can figure this out here. I'm gonna have to get in the shade. It's, we're getting pretty hot here. But the grave that I want to go, we're kind of in a little bit of a rush today because we have a thunder. You know, the thunderstorm may miss us here. There's a whole line coming through. Gotta try and stay in the shade. I'm gonna stand by this little bush for a second. See what you guys are saying. Mary Mims is here. All right, we got 197. We are at Memorial Park Cemetery in Skokie. We are not going to be doing the t-shirt guest today. Like I said, not running out of t-shirts. But I want to get right to it because we may have limited time. $20 from Pam Whitaker. Wow. With the dancing toaster. Whatever that is. Hey, Yvonne from the UK, what's going on? Great to have you here from over the pond. Love the UK. I want to get to Highgate. I want to get to London. I want to get to the whole UK, man. I was planning on it this fall, but with all these latest restrictions and all, you know, we're kind of falling backwards. Gonna have to do it next year. I want to get to Highgate, and I want to check out. You know, I was there 3 years ago. I went to the Admiralty Museum. Now, how can so I want to focus on something here. This grave. See this family plot market? Kupcinet. Have you guys ever heard of Irv Kupcinet? He was a famous kind of gossip columnist guy here in Chicago when we were all younger. All you guys my age or older. Yeah, the thunderstorms, Bob, they're about a half hour away, but you know what? They're mostly to the north. If you look up that way, see those skies? Gosh, I want to stand in, I'm going to try and stand in the shade here because this phone's going to overheat. It's still like 100 degrees here. Okay, so here's the deal. We're at the grave of Cookie Kupcinet and her family. I did it, it was one of my first videos. Here's her tombstone. Darling Cookie Karen Kupcinet. So Karen was an actress in Hollywood. And if you guys have watched my, $5 from Tell Brian, thank you. Yeah, Brian, I'm glad you like the fascinating stories. I try to keep them different, not do the usual stuff. So Karen Kupcinet, she was killed in 1963, November 28th. She was dating Andrew Prine. You know the actor Andrew Prine, who actually is one of the big suspects. He's still alive, I think. Oh, the horns are going off, guys. The sirens. Did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's coming from the north. All right, I'm gonna try and get in the shade here to talk to you guys. Let me see if this works, because my phone's gonna, oh yeah, I'm gonna tuck in these bushes. All right, and I'm gonna talk to you from in here. Because here's the deal. Here's what I want you guys to help me with. One of my very first videos, my third or fourth video, if you go all the way back, if you go under videos, scroll all the way down, it's a video about Karen Kupcinet, Cookie Kupcinet. And Brady Bunch, Reed is in there, and some others here at Memorial Park. But Cookie right here, okay, so she's in Hollywood, she's an actress, she kind of looked like Elizabeth Taylor. And it was just before the Kennedy assassination where there was this weird phone call made to an operator in Oxnard, California that said the president is going to be shot. And they think it was her calling. So we got some conspiracy stuff going on. And it was after that in November 28th of 63, she was strangled to death. Now, here's what happened. There's Andrew Prine, they were having a little lover's quarrel because I guess she was having major issues. She had written a threatening note, and she actually wrote it and was like to Andrew and to her, like they were being stalked. And then when he found out, there was a big lover's quarrel. The long and the short of it is, the night she was killed, there was a writer and an actor, a B-level actor, Andrew Prine's friends, hanging out with her. They were watching TV and drinking coffee, and the next thing you know, she's dead. She's strangled, and she's naked on the couch. So Andrew Prine was the main suspect, along with these two other knuckleheads, who I think one or two, I think they're all still alive. And I got to tell you, I think the Los Angeles Police Department has, to this day, bungled it. And I want to get the word out that, guys, let's get this case reopened. I tried to get a hold of the family members. Her brother is dead. Parents are dead. I don't think her brother is buried here. Oh, Jerry, yeah. So that's Jerry. See, he just died. Okay. See, I think this was put in since I was here. Yeah, that's Jerry. So I was hoping to talk to Jerry to get them, you know, to say, hey, Jerry, get to Los Angeles. Let's reopen this case because of all this new DNA, familial matching and all this stuff. And there's got to be evidence in the evidence file. There's got to be, you know, you check the clothes, and with the new DNA techniques, mitochondrial, we should be able to. So, and nobody's paying attention to this case. Nobody cares. about Cookie. So I think if we can get anybody who knows anybody that can help, email me on facesforgottentoday@gmail.com. I really would like to get the guy that found her. She was actually hanging out with Mark Goddard and his wife. Remember the guy from Lost in Space? Not the dad, you know, the family. And Mr. Robinson, was it? No, it's kind of the second mate in command. They were friends, and he found her body. They had dinner, I think, the night before. And she was acting kind of strangely. So anyway, it's a mystery. I'd love to see if we could find out who murdered her. Yeah, Don from Mark Goddard is his real name. Maybe, yeah, Mark West, was it, you said? Yeah, I don't remember the names. I just remember the robot and Dr. Smith. That's all I remember. So yeah, we're at Memorial Park here, and I thought we'd start a Cookie, and I'm just gonna kind of stay close to my car because we have some big storms moving in here, and they are getting closer. Look at that. So I will be within 5 minutes of my truck. But this is the place where last Sunday night we had the episode about the Baltz boy that was killed in the sole survivor who died in that jet crash. Isn't that really sad? Let me get to some shade so that I can see what you guys are writing. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna do another episode, I think, on Cookie Kupcinet and just kind of reactivate that. Do something, because there's new information. Love the videos, Clarissa says. Clarissa, the only one. You are the only one, South Carolina. Where are you at? I'm at Memorial Park, Lions. Memorial Park Cemetery in Skokie. This is where we did the episode last Sunday. And actually, this is the episode where my ancestors, this is the cemetery where my ancestors are. Which I thought I'd just come back here, but mainly because I wanted to talk about Cookie Kupcinet and get everybody fired up on that. So I'm gonna do another episode for sure, just a short one, and we gotta try to get the word out. And maybe we can get the Los Angeles police to reopen that case. Thanks, Sharon. I will stay safe. The storms are not here yet. And we'll kind of just go and stay safe. I'm not gonna get too far away from my truck. Freddie likes these walks. He loves these walks. And you are in Turkey? Are you kidding me? What time is it in Turkey right now? Wow, Turkey, that's so cool. Leanne finally caught alive, very cool. Julie's here. And Donna Leaf said, if there's a government connection, we'll never know the truth. Yeah, it is like Marilyn Monroe, isn't it? For sure. I don't know, maybe there's something about her. I think she just was so beautiful and was just cut down so early. And that Andrew Prine, I was never a big fan of his. He seemed kind of creepy. You guys tell me, but he got away with murder. I'm pretty sure he did it. And they had no DNA stuff going on back then. Come on, let's reopen this. The guy is still alive. We can do this. Ken Curtis, yeah. Wait, Ken, who's that? Ken Curtis? There was a Curtis I did here at this cemetery. Cryptor. Oh, Cryptor. I think I saw your channel. You guys gotta go check out Cryptor. I think are you in California? He's got a great channel. He's found, I think I saw a video of episode you did at Millionaire's Row or something, some really cool. When I see mausoleums, I don't know what it is. I wanna go in the mausoleum. I want to see inside. I don't know what it is. And a lot of times it's pretty disappointing. Remember that Blatz mausoleum, the Blatz beer, the beer barons? I did get a look inside their pictures someone sent me. It was pretty plain Jane. There wasn't much going on there. But yeah, you guys should go check out Cryptor. It looks like he's rocking and rolling out west. Thanks for the $5, buddy. Catherine's Castle, Debbie says. Actually, Michael Franchise has a video, Mafia in Maryland. Okay, yeah, check it out. Yeah, what is it about mausoleums? Sandy from Boardman, Ohio. What's going on? We got Bill Schultz. Bill Schultz is from North Dakota. Love your stories. No, ND drone shots. Yeah. All right, so here's another one. We are, okay, ready guys? So the analytics say we're growing at about 500 or more. Well, the new subscribers come down in the last week or two a little bit, but we've been growing at well over 500 subscribers a day. It's what the analytics show. And it kind of varies, but right now we're looking like we're going to hit the $100,000, I wish, the 100,000 subscriber mark Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe, for sure this week, I think. So after tonight, what I'm going to do is I've got some videos, some episodes teed up. So after tonight's episode, which is the Bloody Benders, this pretty cool episode, I'm going to watch it because the graveyard is cool. You know, it's where Doc Holliday is maybe. But then I am going to hold off. Usually Tuesdays I have an episode. I'm going to hold off because I'm going to wait till we hit 100,000. I have an episode just for that for you. It's kind of like a thank you episode, but you're really going to love it. It's going to blow you away, and I can't give you any hints, but it's so apropos. Faces of the Forgotten. So I'm going to wait for that. So Tuesday or Wednesday, hopefully we hit 100,000 subscribers. Boom, we'll send that out and then we'll get things rolling again. But I'm just going to kind of hold the breath and wait for the 100,000. I'm really excited. I cannot believe that we might hit 100,000 subscribers. Like, it's just over a year. I don't know. I had no plans or ideas for any of that. So let's keep looking here. Yes, you think it'll happen, Regina? Hello from Peru. What's going on? Oh, come on, Jennifer Reed's like, give us a hint. You can't do it. Cannot do it, but it'll be worth it. You'll understand why. I cannot give you a hint. It would kind of ruin it. Ruin the excitement. Where am I going? I'm just wandering right now. No pictures on the graves here. I was gonna go to Mount Carmel today, but I don't know why. I just like at the last minute. So it looks like the storms are holding off. Here's where the storms are coming from. And they're all to the northwest. It's like a big wave, but so far we are good. So let's keep it going. Hello from Greenwood Cemetery. You're at the cemetery right now? G. Grimm? Greenwood, where's Greenwood? Is that in Chicago area? Cryptor will be subscribing to your channel. Oh, that's cool. That's a compliment. Shirley Valentine, are you with Cryptor? Are you the producer or the director? I need some help pretty soon. I've got some great mods. Regina, Debbie, and Kimberly with no E. Then Y. Oh, look at that bird. Wow. You'll reach a million before you know it. Tommy the cat. Thomas. Do you know Thomas is the one who gave me the lead literally the morning before I was going to leave Vermont, or 2 days before, on the Frederick Ransom story. You know, everybody's doing the one on the other vampire story, and I really thank Tommy. That was really cool, because that was like, no one's doing that story, and I dug in, man. That was fun. Jenny says she likes my storytelling. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you. I enjoy it. My kids, everybody, my friend, they're all like, "You're such a storyteller. You should do something with it." Because, you know, by the bonfire, they're all, Dad, tell us this ghost story. I have a few, you know, like the Jonathan story, the boy that was killed by lightning, that one episode. I have some stories. I hope the wind isn't too bad. We're about to get zapped by a line of thunderstorms. My house right now, when I left, I'm heading away from the storm about 40 minutes, and it's there blasting my house right now. My son's there by himself. I'm sure he'll be okay. Where do you go to give suggestions on places to visit? Just email me. If you go to the About section of the video on the channel, it has my email, facesforgottentoday@gmail.com. Or the better way, I don't check email as much. And I'm getting 20 to 30, even 50 emails a day. It's really hard to keep up with. Instagram is better. It's a better place that I check more often. A fireside story for Halloween, Scott says. Okay, listen to this. And I can't tell you what it is yet, but I have my Halloween story. And I'll tell you this, it's gonna be epic drone coming in. And we're gonna start at the cemetery, because the cemetery for Halloween is nondescript. It's, you know, there's 3 graves. I won't tell you who. And then we're gonna go from there, and we're gonna take off and come in with the drone, and we're gonna come into what used to be the place where they lived, the farm in the woods. And the farm, it was burned down, but we found remnants. Now I did a stop in there, and I found some stuff, you know, like clues, like stuff that you'd found, that there was a farm there. And we're gonna I didn't pick away at it. I just was like, oh, okay. So we're gonna go together. Cause here's the way I do stuff. I really like to, some of it's like adventure, and I'm finding stuff, right? So I love to do it real, take you along. I don't like to go check it out and go, okay, and this is what I'm gonna say, and then run back, and then, you know, and then start, okay, we're gonna go look for. I like to really do it live. And why not? It's part of the fun. And why not just have the camera rolling, the video rolling? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on Halloween, and I'm gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna work out. We're gonna bring a flashlight. Not gonna do it at night, but I'm gonna do it as almost dark. And maybe we'll finish in the dark. And I can just tell you this, it is scary in there. I got goosebumps. So my Halloween, that's gonna be a little hint on, and when will I release it? Well, I don't know, Halloween, the night before Halloween. But yeah, what do you think? What do you think? Oh boy, the storm's getting close, guys. Look at that. I'm doing a radius around my truck, so if I gotta run back, it's not bad, but I'm starting to feel sprinkles. How about Carolyn Jones, Morticia? Oh yeah. Can someone just send me a quick note on Instagram, just a reminder with the find a grave? Yeah, see, I love, but really, let me just tell you, here's my best example. This is what I don't want to do. I went to that cemetery. Oh, here go the horns. I went to that cemetery, Cave Hill, in Kentucky. Is it Louisville? Yeah. Colonel Sanders and Muhammad Ali. I don't want to do that stuff, guys. Not that you're suggesting it, but I'm just saying. I've when I get suggestions, I want to do really intriguing stories that aren't told that much. I don't want to just do what other YouTubers are doing. Right? Okay, so the horn just went off. That's the first warning, but I think we're still good. I don't hear any lightning. I know you can get hit by lightning. I know. But I've got a lot of 9 lives. I've survived some really crazy stuff, guys. My Arctic expeditions for almost 20 years, polar bears. I've twice been stalked by polar bears. Once was very close. Of course, I bailed out of that World War II aircraft 3 years ago into the wilderness of Arizona. Had to make our way out right above the trees. Do you know I bailed out at like 300 to 400 feet above the trees, the burning airplane? That was not good. But you know what? You don't think about it. You just do what you got to do in an emergency. Please, please be safe, Julie says. I will. Watch for a green sky. Oh yeah, when you see the green sky, Jennifer, then it's like Wizard of Oz, Dorothy, tornado, right? What's up, Kitten? Pamela Wooten. Oh yeah, Vincent Price. That must have scrolled by. So yeah, some of the Hollywood. I've got one in San Francisco that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to San Francisco probably pretty soon. Sacramento, San Francisco, maybe in fall. Oh, look at this grave. So I'm just kind of wandering along here. Look at that. Yeah, Faces of the Forgotten at Gmail. Yeah, if you want to, who's that? Rainy. Oh, that's Lorraine. Yeah, if you want to go, just Google Ron Carlson, TBM Avenger, or Bailout. TBM, T is in Tango, B is in Bravo, M is in Mike. Avenger, that's a World War II torpedo bomber, aircraft carrier plane that fought against the Japanese. And that was what I was flying. I had just purchased it. It had come from Australia. Very famous airplane, and it exploded over the White Mountains of Arizona as we were crossing the mountains. And needless to say, as it was going down, I got my crewmate out. He parachuted successfully, and then I had to get myself out. Have you ever seen the movie, not to get off on that subject too much, Midway, the new movie Midway? There is a scene, I think it's over, the guy's in a Dauntless, and he is coming in, or he got shot up, and it's I can't remember if it's near the beginning of the movie, but thanks, $5 from Serenity. Wow, what are you doing? Are you gonna do a live Serenity sometime? Then I can throw some cash at you. So there's a scene in that movie where he's climbing out of the aircraft and he just gets sucked out and almost hits the tail. And you're like back there and he like gets sucked out. That is what it's like. That when I saw that, I like shivered because I did it. And first of all, going over 100 miles an hour, it's really hard to get your body, I'm in decent shape, out of the airplane. I got pinned against the canopy. You know, put your arm out a window of your car at 70 miles an hour. Imagine your whole body at over 100 miles an hour. I almost got pinned and the plane's going down in flames into the mountain. I only had about 400 feet when I got out. So, and then luckily, nothing on me got, you know, I had flight suit and all this stuff. And my parachute harness has all kinds of stuff. Could have got hooked on all these levers and pipes and things. So much that could have went wrong. And I tumbled, and I never parachuted before. I never wanted a parachute. So when I tumbled out, I just closed my eyes and I went into a cannonball. And I remember opening my eyes and everything was silent. Couldn't see the plane. I just saw the blue sky and everything was quiet. And it was like, $5 from Linda, thank you. And it was like, just go to sleep. This is so comfortable. It's like, no. Pull the, use two, I can't use two hands now, but use two hands. You pull the rip, you know, the ripcord as they call it. It's not called, it's not really a ripcord, but it's a chrome rectangular. And once you pull that, it explodes open. And then there's a pilot. And I remember I opened my eyes and all I saw was this little parachute. It's called the pilot chute. And then when the main chute opened, I was right above the trees. I was upside down, so it flipped me over and almost knocked me out. And I had, I'll just say between my legs, and I had black and blue, like It was violent, almost. I was like, oh. And then I had to go through the trees. $5 from Dorothy, thank you. I went through the trees like a rocket and hit the ground. Oh man, thank God I had a good helmet on. I'll say one more thing. I hit the ground so hard that from the bottom of my lungs, I sprayed blood. It wasn't a nosebleed. I don't know if you've ever heard about this before. I never have, but my nose, it was like an aerosol spray where just from the bottom of my lungs, that was how hard my back, I hit the ground. And I remember I went like this. It was like mist of blood, but then no nosebleed. Really weird. But anyway, that's a story. If you want to go read about it, you can go on the internet and go look it up. It was crazy. I do have another channel. I don't market it or talk about it. It's called Bush Pilot Explorer. You won't see the angel face. You'll see me with a sat phone in blue. And that actual picture was taken while I was on top of the airplane in an emergency situation, a plane that had forced landing with the polar bears. It's a whole nother story. So, not afraid of thunderstorms, but I'm not a fatalist either. $50, holy caramba, Cemetery Views. Is that a channel? Okay, there's just more and more sirens going on. But the storm is just kind of around here. It's not, and I know storms can like they can sneak up on you really fast. Oh my God, you know where I wandered? I didn't plan on this, and we're not gonna stick around here, but if you watched the episode last Sunday night, was it last Sunday? Thank you, Lori Tyndall for the money. $5, I think it was. This is that guy who died, who drowned, James, while trying to save a shipmate, jumped in the water and then he drowned. Thank you for your service. I see the flag is still up. Okay, the storm is getting closer. You guys in the Midwest, the good news is once this storm goes through, I think things are cooling off. It's like a big line of thunderstorms. And I think it's going to be more down into the 80s the next couple of days. I can get some good episodes in. What do you say, Regina? Hi, Ron. It's me, Anna. Oh, it's Anna. Yeah, from Brazil. What's going on? I just replied to one of your comments this morning. How's it go? I want to go to Brazil so bad. I've been to South America. I've been to Ecuador. I've been to Colombia, Medellin. I have been, where else? I've been to Venezuela before Chavez took over on American Airlines, direct from O'Hare, a little sleek DC-8, I think it was, right onto the airport was right on the ocean. Never forget that. Caracas. Now it's a mess since communism took over. Who just passed? Chavez? Yeah, didn't he pass last year? Hope he's not resting in peace. My own opinion. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm a little ways away from my truck. I got to start wandering this way. So what's going on, guys? Do you have any questions for me? Any curiosities? I'm just here to just wandering around. Gerald Turner. Oh, check out that dome. $1 from Tracy Roth. Thank you. There's I think this is like the mausoleum here. Hold on. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to zoom in. Ed Asner passed away today. No way. That's sad. He must have lived a pretty good a number of years because he's been around, I think. Right? Let's go this way. Let's check out the dome. I've never been here. That looks like a mausoleum or a church or something. Let's go. It's kind of on the way back. Oh man, we're still okay. We're still okay. Tommy the cat. Is he still with us here? Is it raining yet, Jules? No, it is. I'm right on the edge. But you know what? It's just kind of moving around. I think we're okay. Now there's a line of cells and we just might be, I have this feeling, and I'm pretty good at weather because I'm a pilot and you got to be a weatherman. And these days it's easy to be a weatherman because of radar. Kim, thank you so much for the $10. Very cool. It's easy to be a weatherman because of all, you know, you got GPS radar. So no big deal, but you still have to interpret it and how it's moving. By the way, if you're a pilot and you see it on your screen, you have to know that the picture you're looking at is 5 minutes old. And if the storm is moving at 50 miles per hour, it's like, there's like a couple of miles away from where you think it is in the direction it's going. People have been killed flying right into the edge of the thunderstorm because they're just looking at their map. Just a little tidbit from flying. So there's a lot to it, instrument flying. So what's going on? Pamela Wooten, did the incident with your plane happen here in the White Mountains in Arizona? Yes, the patchy White Mountains near White River. Was it White River? Yeah. You know where Mount Baldy is? I was 6 miles from the ski slope south of Mount Baldy. That's where and the plane is still missing. Guys, the plane is still missing. 3 years, a huge torpedo bomber. I can't say what my theory is, but there could be some, not conspiracy involved, but some purposeful, there could be some purposeful, let's just say, covering up the airplane. Maybe it doesn't want to be found. Not by me. I want to find it. But that's the deal. Yeah, it was those mountains. Bellefontaine. Caden Grossman. Bellefontaine hopping around like a frogger. Are some people buried in the headstone markers? Bellefontaine is ridiculously cool. That's where we did Dr. McDowell. And it was raining. Unfortunately, I had to bug out of there. It was just crap weather. But Bellefontaine is epic. God, I want to get back there. Yeah, Lewis and Clark. Clark, I think. It's Clark or Lewis. One of those two is buried there. This looks like... Ooh, guys, the door's open. Should we nose? Should we nose in there? I don't know what this is. Are you guys up for an adventure? Storm in Wakanda heading your way. Yeah, Durwood. Yeah, I'm watching on radar. Well, I'm not watching at this minute, but I kind of figured about now, Hawthorne Woods would be getting blasted. All right, here we go. Emma says, go in, go in. Weird. What do you guys think? Well, I could take shelter in here. If I start losing the signal, let me know. Should I open it? What do you guys think? Ooh. Hey, we are on an adventure, guys. I did not plan this. See what I mean? If you start poking around and get on your feet and walk, you don't, oh, this is a mausoleum. Yes. So who would know? The mausoleum that I visited here last time was the modern one out front. Let's go to the chapel or whatever it is. Look at this. Oh shit. I just stepped on something. That scared the crap out of me. Sorry about that. That scared the heck out of me. What the? This place is a disaster. What are we going to see? It is pitch black almost in here. This is so sad. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see. You know what? Isn't this exciting to do this together? I have no idea what kind of trouble we're going to get into here, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Well, it's probably it, but I remember seeing a dome. And there's a flat ceiling here, so we got to go up. Oh, dude. Seriously? Are we doing this? What do you guys think? Lil says we need to get out of here. I don't know. Who would have thought we'd be doing this? All right, of course, you know I'm going up. Oh my God, look at that old urinal. That is freaky. There's a lot of cobwebs. I don't think anybody's been through here for a while. Look at the size of that. That's the biggest urinal I've ever seen in my life. All right, we're going up. You ready? All right, here we go. Let me get under this cobweb. You know what? I've got spiders freaking all over me. Jeez. I got to be careful here. These are wooden stairs. I don't know if they feel kind of hollow. I don't want to go through. Oh crap! I am covered with spider webs, cobwebs in my face. Oh my God! Look at this, guys. Oh, crap! Who would have thought we'd find this? I saw this from the outside. It looks nice. I didn't know it was all done. It's probably under renovation. Okay, here's a pulpit. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, here's the deal. I don't know how to turn the flashlight on. So we are standing at the altar, and this is the church with the dome. And there's a ladder. Look at that. Look at that rose window up there now. Look at this. There's an old Bible or something. What is this? It's huge. Oh, it's like a registry. It's a registry. Look at that. This goes back. Let me see if I see the year. Whoa. Hold on. Crap, I don't want to ruin this. All right. I don't see any dates, but this looks really. Guys, I hear thunder out there. We got to, here we go. Here's some dates. 57. Okay. I got to get out of here. Hold on, let's take a look outside. You guys with me? All right. Yeah, storm is. Yeah, but I gotta look at this. I am covered with spider webs and cobwebs. What's over there? Should we crawl through here? No. If I were to fall, I go right through the ceiling. But if you want to see, let's take a look. Let's go up the ladder here. Oh man, this is an adventure. Okay, hold on. All right, this seems safe. Oh my gosh, look at this. So there's a temporary ceiling. It's a vaulted ceiling. Hold on, I'm getting way up here. Look at this, what the heck? Really strange, and there's a dome. What the heck? See, guys, you never know what adventure we're going to find. All right, it's like 100,000 degrees in here. Now, if you look over there, I'll get a closer look. That's metal lathe, plaster on metal lathe. All right. All right, guys, I'm like really sweating. The wind is ripping out there. We're gonna have gonna have to get out of here. Hold on. Holy cow, I'm sweating. Full of cobwebs. All right, it's getting pretty bad out there. Let's get out of here. What worries me are these stairs. Remember the story of Jonathan where he went through the stairs? That's what these feel like. I'm gonna walk way on the side because that's where the stringers are. If you're going down bad stairs, always go to the side. That's where the structural element of the stair is. Oh man. Hold on. I gotta get back to the truck. Ugh, this is the worst part. It's just solid cobwebs, spider webs. Ugh. Hold on. All right, I feel better now. We are back. We are back on the main level. Oh. All right, we're gonna get out of here. This whole place is, oh man, I'm gonna have to take a shower when I get home. I'm like totally covered with cobwebs. You guys ready to get out of here? I am. Wait, one more look. Are there any open crypts? Hey, crypt door, there is. Look at this. (1871). All right. Look at this old light. There's a flag here. What does this say? United States Army. Shouldn't that be put away a little better? What should I do? I'll come back. I don't know, it seems like we should fold that up. I'll come back if the storm's not so bad. All right, let's get out of here, man. Woo! $5 crypt door, thanks. Thanks, buddy. All right, I closed that door. All right, let's start heading back. Okay, so far so good. The rain is holding out. $10 from Kimberly. What's up, Kimberly? Thank you. God, you guys are so generous. Okay, I'm right near my truck. We're good. Okay, we can do a little more. I'm just trying to rub these cobwebs off. That was nasty. Nasty. There's a couple of mausoleums. All right, the audio is going to probably be, oh yeah, okay, so the storm is almost here. No getting away from it now, gang. No getting away from it now. We're about to get zapped. So good thing is I'm 100 yards from my truck, so we're okay. Oh, look at that. Holy hornet's nest, and I'm sure it's active. Yes, I see them. I will not mess with that. I've already had a bad experience, like probably many of you. Oh, I've got a remedy. It's kind of an old wives' tale, but I can tell you that it really works. And that is, if you get stung by a bee or a wasp or a hornet, take a penny and take a piece of duct tape or whatever and put that penny right on the bite. Within 5 minutes of the bite, and in a half hour, it'll all be gone. And I am not kidding you. I have done it. It has worked. It has worked. It has worked. Let's see here. Not much to see in there. All right, I gotta go. It's starting to get violent. Now it's starting to rain. Okay, guys, thank you. I just saw $5 from Pamela. Guys, I will see you tonight. I will see you tonight, whoever wants to come, for the Bloody Benders. All right? So for now, I want to go longer, but it's here. All right? I'll catch you guys later. Be safe. Love you.